Singkalpa. Tuni pen the Lord's Day lalpani here. It's very special lamkada. The government in anything tengu susiat sa asom. Government na nang set chiang ule put le duty a called he. Isang le Christianity and it changed the whole world system. Bang tarang na hensa. Lalpani pen tupuando Johnin. I was in the spirit in the Lord's Day. Lalpani hagawin ka uma. Uzong exile. Uzong lema dingin. Patien to kipol na hun. Atwam mong nga. Zomi Christian Fellowship leadership te hele a member te nasapin kang gipapia. Na member uza som sagi lampil kandala mo na hunang piyaw. Tidang lain Israel tate patianin kum kadin tumve na pasal tiyaw patian maya na ungkilat tiyaw ay. Lepas Yesu bang apato anuto kum tenga kut dinga anak wan thei zelo. Ojia it's a wise thing to do. Bol mama di. Muslim tem meka kum tenga bahon. They are not certain whether they return back alive or dead. Hunji kada suanga diabol sepci danin alom pina taiba stampida tampi sibeu here. Elohi sidinga kwani umzet nan siva. You enjoy, you will be edified, you will be built up. Because in tunin avelin tuk again mayin kang kipapi chihi kang sayoda. Family in kum kada hita bang trip hi bol ngay di na hoya. Get away from your busy life. Get away from your daily routine. Housewife dia din. And appreciate and celebrate the creation and the creator regime. Zani bang lampi do nga luyong luang su tele tuite ke jala ke su kathan wam zauta hi. And thank you once again. Ita pang hunoy tamay ng piyawa. Patiyan zalin azin mi kahiya. Patiyan shil siyempen, the heaven declares the glory of God. Shil siyempen patiyan laupi na apuan pen. Unstoppable ichima. Unexplorable. The source is fathomless ichimo. Tiet hey gwalaw hi. O siya Bible pen, Bible ina puma. Shil siyempen patiyan majesty atupina alaw pinang latsa zelpen aninia elei kisudam di kisuhal di we nampat nakatu lamkai tu ten hitabang vision na nayo o chang le mi pi ten thanom ta meya in kwan na hung da hi en hoi na hiu usil hoi bol ne usil di bol na hiu Hisanga tilhoy zot bangdang om thedi. Create memory, create legacy. Kuhi katuma po hiyan lan. Lalpanin John tabangin I was in the spirit. Hagawin ka umjithele. Hagawin na hi ko'y mahilawin. Ibona we are expected to be a spiritual man. Patien lamadang ta. Ibang zong intentional ta. Iday ma'madi. Asang zolama on the higher level. The Christian hinkuapen, it's a high calling. Kau na sang ayale. Kau ayam to gito na. Let's match up. We itano kombing pen ikide isa na yan lan. To sangal patien tuisim ding makade. Isay bunggup na mit pogazat sangin. Chiang tuang rất ingin Isaiah chapter 6. อิสายเล็กเขาบอกตัวสิงกัลต่างเดียวเนี่ยอิสายบุงรูปจังขนาดกิปานินจังกัวจันสิมนี่วันจุนัยกุมปีอุเซียสิกมินลัลปาเจ้าลัลโตนาตุงาสังตาเมียดบสังกัมัวปวนเตนเทมเพิลอลวดิมฮีตุงาเชอร์ฟิมเตฮักูบเนินฮันเนนามายาโควาฮันเนนเกงตัวมวาฮันเนนอะไรอย่างวิฮีอุจินขัดขัดกิยังตัวเอง Holy 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 相头相头相头是被带了八七八你ต้องปุ่มปีอาลูปีนั่นเต็มฮีอุจินอากดความเตเป็นอากิโกเตเสียอินอากิลิงอ่ะอินเป็นไม่คุยนอเต็มฮีคุยนเกมันมีตุงดีก็เฮียอาชิโมไกตาฮีอาจิสุมูเสียงเล่าในก็เฮียมูเสียงเล่ามีปีเตละก็มาอาเสียเป็นก็ไม่ดินkumpite sepai telal pale kumpipa amutai win sherfim tela khat anglenga akuda miam atoya kuchu maitama pana angla hi hi win kamu abia hichachin I win namu ka khoya na bo sien na la mangaita na sual zong su siang ngai ta hi win lalpa o ka za hichachin ko ye ka sen ka solding ko ye ka wading a hoding Winaman kia kaum hung solin achia. Winaman a chela achia chelan himite vahilen lan za cho zading va athesiam si dingo. Amuding va izong la athesiam si dingo. Tan chiang simni. Lalpa na tu mal samilan. Tumni. Lalpa kapatieno. จนนี้สายหัมพัดนาได้เปียเป็นกูสงยามพัดนาต่อเลยตรงลงคำน้ำมันลงเกียร์น้ำมันลงกินน้ำมันหาปนินตรงลำลัลตูนาเละa setting a scene องมุสาดินนักโกมะกองเงินจีบันโซเลเตส่วนในเราเตนจงนั่นเราปีน่ะจิมตาเอ็นนำลวินามายาโควาอากิงายังน่ะเอชานานะเกนเตวะโควาHanin nang ma adingin lengin top low tan lovin tol nga lovin siang thâu chin na hina dita na tuam dina na lamdan na patoya hin khwasat na munupen ko sing kalurin himun ning koi khada ko song na tan chinong za sainlan na thum zil sainlan tamit teung suva sa din na koma kongyen hi kamu teu mu bol ho nei song le mu bol ho lo te in venga nei le zile pasala nei ka hiu song le tunin mai ta ma pana mein kamu teu kalung tangu hung bi siang sa din na ko ma kong ngen ki I thu tung to den pathian chu pathian nei chi kang he chet wa ka him lawang khoi kha nang ma kang mu chet nang wa keu le keu kang ki mu chet wa keu le keu ka ki mu chet nang wa khovel ma mo ngoi ngoi so la si te kang mu wa lalpa hong solin chit hei dingin kain song hong solin office man hong selmin katate la hong solin nanga din hong solin siya kimansa kay thei na dingon kalung tango kahinaw hong bisyang din na koma kaungen hi hihuna law pina nang ma kang pieva na silbol thei na in kalung tango le kahinaw hong kway sa dingin na suhalaw ta may song kamu kakam kangay to na kasong to na teho nang zat kit dingin na silbol thei na kuda kong kipelud sa hi na di song bolam tin hikaw sa ulavin kataka na utiaw song patien hil ang utay na dingon ayan kol tu tela mo song hunmuam sang komen isong le hundi hoy le hundi sang tay din mal somen sedan thang set na kopyala na nang kato layon kamel mapaun kalung simu alading pal sinlan kangay to naw neng kajong alading pal sinlan nang malaw pinale nang malung shit na kong dim tay kin dingon vang pia dingin na tu nangin sayin kabilu umang sa dingin kalungtang uli yung siyam sa dingin ngay kitutele asay tuhile kibangin nalaw pinakim vela hong kay kundingin tu pinatangin chinizaw si alalpa Jesu Christ min na koma kongyen him Amen. A.W. Tozer Un paisa the prophet chini the voice of God chini kop hialin pathiani nai chakharina na be mi te mu phalo gin na me ra mu tam ta me oma athil gen te ye the voice pathiana dinga o hi chi hi kapom na sama ma maya aman thu teng moi ta me khadi china na saya pathiani ngai tua lai ta ilum tanga hung kilang pen chu hi na di ta wa hi pathiani ngai tua when we recall God hulai da ilung sima hungum pen that is the most important thing about us pathian ngai tua ngai pathian pen hita na kwai ngai khadi ni chena chikeda man the dwelling place of God temple gamai uma human conception is ma ngai tua na khada temple a pathian de ni ging ta kolte dia kholen ha gen ta da sa ko di lo tengin ai wangin ming pen tu huna dinga pathianin hi isin lungai ta hi ai le kalung tang pen pathian ten na ku che hi ai le bang chi tua man pha how valuable am I in what in meaning I had hele we are blessed hampa ki kovelin abuai pichu the passing apaising tel and the abiding jing ding te kala ibuai ta kui he thelo vai le zanita ka kora sin kang jang di ka chi zelma banga you are not a soul you don't have a soul that's it you are the soul you have a body hi tu tungin ngai tua na tha tai nei le hagau na nei si hagau na hi anang so iha gau hi na le spirit hi na pen jo a in te pa ka chi na he is the honor that's a being you have a body ji chenga a body pen jo it's a tent it's a temporary one tol nga tom chat ki tol mang ding pa hi and we are aging whether you accept it or not ate lam ki yevle kum som nga le li kaung ita kata sakuma but physically I am 64 ka jibewa why ganita kang hilma bangin diabetes 30 vel ka chinin kaneya kum som ni de ta diabetes ki hita kum som ni chinglo heart attack kaneya stand khat to I cope with that for the past 14 years kum som leli stand to kahinga ni tenga kadai chu dam doi hung isim and amazing kapom lawin kalung sim chu na pang lai the football pe UFC chi obang ka thano pin cha en ngap ai wang chu don't try this at home chi so nga chu ai thei lo o ka so yu chu I polam hin na ni tingin kiam zong le I sum lam hin na ni tingin su thai no mi chi bang zong ngai tua tham ching hi polam hin na ji chang le hi na ta sa pen na thagui ton ta le complain nei lo no vai le physically physical ko dong tong dewa wang ma mai thei de ki when it tells a lot hi lai tu ma kum bang za dum som la permanent dweller he som with the passing of times ihun to eda abiding song den den le akum tuang lam ding et lova ihaga ding iboi pe lova le chu bible chi dan ta we are idiots we are full me all chi him mi o chi ai le asau zo ding lam nge ta changa chu pathian hi the everlasting God kum tong pathian hi na kum tuang lo tu hi na Ethiopia accountable life in a ding island. To whom we are accountable. Koilama but ne yakingai. Koilam pua ne ding. Koilam bangchia de ding chale. We have no choice. They tell them and love the haya. Tunglam yet my ding in but hiento fellowship in a relationship in a but hiento kikimara kikim gazi changle kitona yomde. We eat to be penny ding I to tungin. Ozin. But hiento ikal bang age amasan kang dom. Hun paisa tenga but hiento nakal bang tanching in the red day. Good na today, best na today, or cannot say na today kat helaw here. Uchi ay le, tutungin, chance in a here. Ide tell na zang di inin, let God be God. Patiyan nung itale, bang jituin ihin huwapen, asang khai kiti, hihi ngay tuwa ni. Patiyan to'y chinpan lay. But here no pen. We cannot escape God. But here pen no set hey di kilo here. Tai sang thi di zong kilo. We may not attack him, but here vasual zong kilo might take but. The sad thing is that the absence of God's in our life. In khova but here ni telom lom lo. Any mo lo sia. Oh sia. But he doubt the pursuit of God. Pen imo puang ita hiya. Ama pen ahunto kilang ta. He revealed himself. Kung kipuang ta. O siya, i-attention jang day. O siya yaile. Ama penin ko'y ma-force law hiya. Choice yung pen. Date na di yung pieng. But here na tilo valihin ko, ay tilo ay jizong chiangin. Kung hile, bang yu chipan la de di. Hidot na poy mo. Zani tayo tubul ipana. To singkalo na step kada. Seeing God, patien mo. Loving God, patien lung siet. Chizong ha. Newhat kitolot lay kauda. Isai major prophet telakhat a major le minor e boisia a content a major minor chi even a soitam na chu he deserve our attention. Bible semten Isai mai zong thun lo ya da hun kim bukim mai it's a complete gospel. Miniature Bible chi bung som thum le kwa la vela thun loi asoya bung som ni se ke vela thun tha ang soi do a bridge thun loi le thun tha a kom mat to pathian le ming a kom mat to uda chang le a story a literature a message bang social di omlo isayin Hichin ang pana a setting in daily. We are familiar with thrones and kingdom. Lalto na jite, kumpi jite, lenda mi jite ju ihelo til day lo here. Is all amounting a setting to a mong patien in ayat sa ju hichin ang pana. Kumpi uzaya si kumin. Lalpa pen. I saw also the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up. He atwag bina. Uzziah hunlaya, the king and the prophet, zol neile kumpi kitwa ju et mom huai hi. Hige la kitwa la uchanga ju aki compliment to la wapan khom thei lo vale puai hi na than ko ma David wa ho a contradiction zonga khut va ko pen jo anwam lo hi ai lo le John Baptist to la Herod ki kala kita hil bang anwam lo hi isole Uzziah le isai ju their friends lom ki koi the ki kom mu the bang khom the a political la uzia jo kum bi hoi chronicle yen ka he a chronicle 26 ai lo chol de be chronicle 26 chi ngota tu ma wan among check chol ding okay it could be two khang thu the chronicle 226 uzia tan chin neu khat en zon le hoi in Zomi ten uzia kum som le ku ba hin kum pin siam wa apa amarsia luangin elot alama sida asiam hoi ki da huchin apate atol dam zone uzia kum som le ku ba hin via home pana and he reigned 52 years in Jerusalem kum som malini via homa anu minai le Jerusalem jekolaya ahi kadi nama ma changlina pathian ma simdi abola apa amazia dong soyen he did which was right in the sight of the Lord who sildi boltela khaju Zechariah hunla in pathian hola Zechariah kitepana ile he had understanding in the vision of God but he and kilana let him there handsome na ya but he and whole song said but he in a gwal sol he gala bola huta chang le gwal sova but he in Philistine te tung gwal zona apia Arabian te tung gwal zona apia Mehanum te tung gwal zona apia amon meeting usia commercial pia Paul va amina ile Egypt lu na tandonga akithedal ajuna sapin akisohad bang sang te kul bang te lama hochin phai sang te tuition su te bangki masudet gamdai te in sang lama bit na ding tuition su tampi atova well gamta tampi ne ya gamnyem te hitale phai sang te lo ho ni te siama great one ball te mol te carmel te ajeju low ball angai sang very energetic and very industrious king lodging mama ball lo nei lo Galama he fortified politically he is right economically he prosper kuteng teng bana bayan bol kid na lai ama hun lain sepai army asuhada kuchang le thalle hiam ngap bangkim weapon asuhada kuchang le lung simnei ta hulain mi lem hetein bang sanga zading halkap theina bang kul bang su senading suang bang hute neiva and his name spread far abroad amina thang hi puchang le pathianin ahat masang sen nasapin ama azang hi ichang ko phat khol ni what again kum pidai huai hi pathian mo som na dong hu chi bang kum pi to Isai zolne hoi ta me yung kitwa chu there was peace told them na and there was prosperity kinin chin na hukana duam bang omdi but hian le kalu di amo kaldi vertically it was right but hian doka horizontally mile mi kala it was right some numbers are some to make ngai mu na te ki tu del del khom choi nuam hina mai ki chi khui ding hi mang som na luang ki gin la na lo ai le that's fine so far jin tan chiang la hi chiang a beil su ka u da som le group na something very sad and shocking ada hoi ma ka dum chi khui but when he was strong, his heart was lifted up to his destruction. Nangai di wa. Ibona ne เกียงป่าต้องจอดดิ่งเฮียบิดล้อมเราเฮียเด็ดล้อมเราเฮียลูซิเฟอร์บอนพัทเยนินบุกิมาเซียมอปูเทเล Who am I? Who are you? ไปไหนอ่ะพัทเยนดูเทดิพัทเยนปูสันเทดิฮิตอนไหนกิดงส่วนเลย Proverbin Guard your heart with all diligence for it is the issue of life นั่นลุงตั้งเทตอบินแฝงเห็นนั่นเราเสียกี่ปับมาฮี Pride go before destruction กิเลสานะปูน้ำมายาไปหิจิตเฮียเลยชลมอนปิลเป็นบอนอัตบละมาฟูเราเลยอุษยาฮิจิตัวพัทเยนินกินไงเงี้ยมันสวยบอลป้าบอนอัตบละมาฟูเทเราเลยor Hezekiah ฮุจิตัวพัทเยนลาวเลยพัทเยนมายากับที่อดีตนั้นสวยป้าบอนอัตบละมาบอลฟูเราเลยทราบเตตุเปลิน well beginning is half done ที่สองเลยที่ปัดไว้ช่วยมา but Paulin Korinte koma koi po ting sina kinai chu pilwange uchilavin apu khading hi Uzaya pilzau lo hi Achang da janga what it takes for a man or a woman to fall position power pleasure Kei kahagaw mita chi thei di koi ma ki lo hi Kei swalin ang koi thei no ni chi koi ma ki lo hi Zinkar tenga, I pray to my God. I know the Lord's prayer in. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Ni tenga ithum mai lo le. But here ni na what pen ta kilet sana sola usay ang puchu tol huay hi. Now, when we senin, here's it what kumpi lo ching let di huay hinapia, mga chile hong puwa di. Atop lama abol kunet survive ang kilet sa changa patyenin ng mikilian sa te minute khat jam thua thelaw una ngai dewa God is not going to tolerate our pride our foolishness Osia patyen pena standard in kikai yem thelaw He's God the law anything jene Aki tua theyumin, aki tua theylaum, aki huaumin, aki holowum mai le. Pathian to pride zu bangji tana an kuang khat suwa hom thei di te hilau hi. In this every minute pathian nakal zongai le pathianin hung su khadin electric minus le positive ki su khaba ga. Wei pathian jet dan hi. Azo jo kang dian dia. Hu chi num ta zong le. Bange ngom ta chu Patyenin bangyang bolta along ang kilian sa patyen tunga asyad na din silang bol khielta tempula gimnam tuy haldin amma ang kisalata hi What is this sin? Kumpi pen a bolo die are they omnipotent? Hituan law hi But here in Kumpichu, a politics song le, a military song a pomnaven. A hagawang song he provide the priest. Zanita in Israel tate atinga. Apu now, the cause of their downfall. There was no teaching priest. Bangja patien in shampoo he atwa mong Ano set to a madi? Sa outsias de ulitin, aron, mosito, unaw hiyo. Mosin, isip gama, siyam na teng na inongin. Silbolte pong sagya Stephenin, bangege ni Chile. Gala mazong, lekhala mazong, bangki mahed. Aba patyenin mosia ko danzu. Chelan kami te mohon hiye na chale mosin. Who am I Lord? Koi kahe lalpa. atay mang pa kahiya refugee kahiya Faro adinga wanted number 1 hilaw kahiya isang lepatienin a confront a sudia habana a kolit dingin kaham thei sina chia kadang on a chi song le aron na sangam pai lo ye chain ama zong nang humudi nga humai akimutu asa mosia din aron pen a spokesman a sai sa tu hum hi ho chiang chau pathian aron na jang sia siam pu hi na pia Israel gamadinga high priest in a siama Datan abiram tele adang dang tein khat mai chong complain ta Miriam in jong complain aron chau pathian sanga ye aron chau pathian spokesman ite ye nang le ki zo ite lo mo achia a complain le Miriam bi apha ngal hi adam no se Israel ta te je pai the lo ina umo hi ani na aron chau pathian in sanga ye chia asoi layon pathian around ministry pen a simple na defendable bang jibain a protect e chale Israel nam chinen representative pen chiang toyum nam som le ni ten chiang khat cherum toyun lan pathian maya ko yo tu zan ta chiang le koi pen ta hi pathian azat Islam jingkali rang toy ba and it violet aron chiang teng a cell hi it budded adang teng they remain a dry stick bangma apatua mumlo aron apen ana cell lit let hi hui bagay gen chale pathianin asyam pu na pen hilevi chi te aron te chawa apia pen ta kumpi na nei ta jong le leng hila chin jong nang bolo ding bol sin nang tham lo ding tham sin in other words that's not the holy thing til siang te khoi se sin sin egama iwang se da ma mai kha de hi bangun po zong Israel ta te ngaboi na veu khat chu siam pu hi na when they lower the standard pathian ni a prescribe pen siam pu te pen pathian to kala di ding amu ba thu ta ding thu ta aven be ding a chi lai ba u dan dana siam pu a standard niam ko lo ang bol ta chiang le the nation is in trouble among thak no hi Ozin, by the same canon, itima hirula. Zomi Christian fellowship in jam. But here na ito na pen. A convenience pen na pen is only, but here too a conviction le. Ata na ikaisong si our church will grow. But here ninong nuam sari. But here pen zong ichip guess hising di. Ay vanga. Ilem het na dana aman manin pathian pen uzea dana ikipat som le chu tu hun pen grace period chinge ya vasilo mai the pathian hung pai pa lo mai the isong le pathian alongoi lo vai le God is not invited and God is not welcome chidan o jam bol khel chu bang badang ilovin mai tam volat pen ama adi lo hi mai tam tu nga hong lap ta chenga bangye ngom chu azaria shampoo pa na del zuya shampoo zageto som get the four scores priest adel zuiba mi hat nge neiva uzaya pen avana ngoi day which stood Uzziah the king na adi ngai hu na bol gwali lavai jimnam tu pathiana silat nang bol gwali lavai aron taten abol di ngai sil siang te mun siang thawa ho te izole nangin til na sukhial ta lalpa panin nangin jana na mulawai it's a confrontation it's a rebuke tahil na ama vang hek again chiang mu chai khoi hi lay people ta din pathian na to na munum si chi sen sen lo kai New Testament pen we are given the privilege of priesthood of all believers jing tu chin teng siam pu hi ngai nei thea jing thai na ki to thea pathian na ki be thea na thu na ki sim thea Bible da ke sun songa koi man Bible na let lo Bible let te on na thau we cliff lois on na ha lo hi Martin Luther loin hi reformation ng pando lo hile chu so du patoi di nga iki gwal nget mut dion I chaplain pai pastor pa mai so du pai patoi toi di and this same thing is still practiced today in many churches Anglican la Catholic la kumazai pai ta sa Vienna Austria ka bachiava Greek Orthodox Church Uta jang le Catholic Church bangzat ka veva it's very dark dark is ang remind sa lu cho phalwa hilama court dan deu ki tua ma here na din di and the priest will stand here hita nangada confession bench hat priest ma pa ya na swal na ba thupa na ba toy sing di chi ba hulaya the Bible is not for the lay people and the who meet upon a tuta sumyelwin and they manipulate them mga bolway jale indulgence indulgence ito na sanggam may mama na sina pasal na ta kadong si ay well hita akhol tadi hin bakit nang toy ngay offering sumamo sanamo nang pia natampia po wale okay the file will be processed he will be upgraded and ultimately or gradually to paradise tiran daw uji khaba mia na ki hem tuni isyam puhi na pe na ile pathian ko ma nai theina matai na ki tho theya vai pathian te tho ma na tho theya bible na ki sim theya pathian na hoi na nai the hi is only a principle it's still the same but it khazu pathian in angko vai le thun tha ken khatte hadaw silpi apia Ephesians 4:11 apostle hute pen tu na isang non siya ken khatte prophet zol nei hute pen zong prophet ti pen fourth speaking and fourth speaking ka koya fourth speaking jo thuta pathian nang pia pen you read it you study it pathian chaplain zong na happy di wo jo chaplain pen ni tenga ei hung del zui ding hina puma huteng teng it one lo hi sabama ko tuam hisel hun gop khat interview bol na ba mark of healthy church ati ko tuam hisel te chiam te na number 1 ang koi veu hi they preach expository preaching but here too a hit chian no but here too a sayo hi who they believe in the final authority of the scripture but here two nei na sang pe na pia ba ane walian this is a rule of faith and practice ko aging lo dong jing lai sangin poi ni signal lo sa ka ngai sa lo le ngom kai forgive me unpardonable sin to he dai man aloy mo yan kill it gag it hom sia chu bang ye ka chai le pathian thua kiva pen iano it's for a nourishment Peter koma kabelam te vine feed my sheep feed my lamb an jong itate du lo ki hon ngam non lo pi adu zong jo lo ai se zong I pi lo vai le o ja pastor na pen hitchin interview bol ale nang na belam te fa na dingen sermon khada dingen hun bangzat na pi sermon khat mai chu da kal som le li le som ni ki kal hun a piao asim na they prepare the food ale sermon thumbang pastor pan soidi ga na basic vile so 15 into 3 45 ni khada kal khada da kal som li le nga be chu bible sim na le ham te na huna sat ngai he pathian nia minute som thum to gen di som li to gen di song le hu ji to amin all mo hu ja shampoo te a pen pathian to me te kala mediator nget sa tu subi tu ikoma hung ding tu a hi ai le We need spiritual leader. Evangelist, pastor, twil tu chen FSC bung li som hadam koi so. Hi kal hi ibuai chiang a. Setanin ahead mama mejo. Ko tom khan na thau dai le kill the pastor, kill the pulpit ministry. Tu la idea dia. Modernism, postmodernism khanga ke dai. Bible zong bin Bible bang aging tanon lo. In the Bible, it contains the word of God. But here, thu te la hi chi da na lao. Hui lo wai. Bible is complete. Bible is final. Bible is authoritative. Bible is thale na sang pening pia ding in. Bible din mo na koi ma ding do zo lo ti. Hui le. Usaya bol khal pen ta jo kei kumpi ka hiya. I have a saying in the church. I have a saying in my congregation. But here, no, that's not it. Zomi, Azariale, Sempu Som, getting of a confirmed violet. Amapan, Ahina Chilowin. Lungtai, Uzziah was rat. Silat din ako datoy. Hulay ta immediate judgment pati na pa na atal hung pa ta. Hung pa siya nga the law of leprosy jo unclean sa siyang pupati ko din adel do dingon hopolama isolated ako ito. Adam sungso siya huwa humahiya. That's sad. He don't deserve it. But here is sian thau na to ki mol the lo do. You cannot play with God holiness ka chi. Ngai dam lo. Uzaya kum som ngali ni na service I'll compensate you. I'll forgive you. There will be leniency some chi lo. But here in law is law. Dan sudan. Shut him out. Ale kum som ngale ni ana sem kum pi hoi hi asihoi bol teng te ju mang hit lo hi ta dem le ada wei ju full honor nga ta lo hi aleng sung aleng dam boi ta chi na hu chi hun lai ta the moral of the people adang lo te lo is idea dia down here. Ka khutjalam ki saath khele. Upate na siasi ta chele ka phelang khat kitai ka jinong si san le bang ka bang de ka theisia. Lam ka lamachu kamin ki bat pi ka dai the. Ka boring ka sa chenga ka uru da ka dai the khadaw ma. Akoi chu gen sing in azin diabetes sang de ya. Azi sitting lawin Azin no ma si di lawin. Kachiam ni ha jang chang cha val deu deu a. Pastor ka hilam jong kamang hiu. Ba khodi na ji si le ji thai hol pa da mai vele ka cha. Anal chi hilau hi. Isaya dinga aban langkat ki sat dan to bang hi. Morally ko in asun lo de. Mentally, I'm helpless and hopeless today. What's your light here again? Contrast. Akumpi, alay kumpi. Akinep na. Taasat sila. But hindi lang lasa da chiyang le. God always compensates. When He takes away something that you cherish deeply or dearly. But here in nangin tasara na nangay ngoy na day mamakat ama lemhen na in His sovereignty alata chang He always compensates you with something that is better. Aman paso hung piyahin. Ay le Isaya dinga leng va mu lalto na va mu pen lamdam lom lau hi hut ni te nga uziat da wa mu hi but it's a heavenly setting van lam ตัวมาละเป็นมาเตะขัดินลาพวะไบเบิลฮิลเทนก็ลิมเปียวก็กตัวมินวันโอกิงนะเฮเซเลยซาลมอนวีมาร์กิจิบุงลินกุมมาปาพัวเฮียนี่ขัดเอ็นเกดียมากวยขายนะฮงมาให้เราเละน้าองตองว่าอุปาหิกะเฮ็ดมัน judgment ขัดกันในข้าน่าจะละให้ครบมากูว่าให้มันเจดะอะตบนะหุปาวเลยละพัวตุเจดะละพัวสาติงลงกระท่าสิเดตะว่าจังมีจุด judge เหล่าดินไอ้ว่านะ it still say something but เห็นมีแต่อีกำตัดอามีลง judge how you act how you speak the behavior as ไอ้วันอัลลอฮ์สัตย์หินที่ขบมาGod use people in spite of who they are จิตก็ง่ายเสียมาก็เกิดรู้จักจูอีกคนเหี้ยประเทศนี้เลยลำสิลเป็นปีจงเลยปีจงวันลำสิล setting อ่ะคนเหี้ยทุกนี้กัง invite นายคุย why not go for the higher plan อ่ะสังโซลมาลาขัดเอามามุนสังโซลมโซนินก็เจียนี่ชินมุนสังโซลมpressing for the higher ground live on the higher planet อาสังโซลมเอ้ยเลยอีสายบุญกุบนาลูดคิดเลยท่านอบไว้ตาไม่หุ่นขบเอียนนวมเหียโอเคซ้อมนะครับท่านอีหุ่นกังสุยดีไหมเหีย if it is boring you may leave or you can sleep นักกองบ่าอีมุเตะคูโนเลนับพองมาเลยสิอีสายบุญกุบะฮิจิมุมตาเหียอุเซียสีก็มันอุเซียสีก็มัน nothing is good about that no อีป้าเตสีจงนวมสีนูเตสีจงนวมสีอีหลอมเตสีจงนวมสีมัวพ่อไว้ดาไว้นาจุ่มไว้ it's only the other story on the other side of the river บางอย่างนู่นก็ลำบากอุเซียสีก็มันa contrast ลุดนี่เลยpolitical king Asia but the everlasting king the immortal king กุมตวงกุมปีปาเลยตรงเล่นปั้นกุมสมเลยมาไว้หอมินดีขบไว้แล้วไอ้ฟังอันก็มินตบเนี่ยในสิ่งที่กุมตวงเล่นป้าเป็นเลยตรงกุมปีฮัดเป็นสิ่งที่งาจัง he was sitting on a throne number one he was sitting tawin bang en sa ile na tawa na keng sa nang ko isena bang e portray one royalty khat you are relaxed that's what I want he was settled ma bang mayin sugim laway chu he was not bothered at all bang man subway lo no worry no fear no concern ito bang kumpi chu I vote for BJP mo ng Congress mo buhay da ni aki hanging di mo ay ba kumpi to ichi cha chu lung mua nung lung kim huai my king sits on the throne ko kumpi lam to na tung ato he was relaxed royalty akumpi hina nobody can question it bang mavasubay pai lo wai nang ai tua ngai lelevan siam pa na hung veng pai chi na thi Israel veng tua i mo ngai si chi na he tol lo chim chium lo lau chium lo than of huai Uzea si perin alendam kiling ta gale ase pai khop teng bang suat tadi asire ten hung sim talo demo neighborhood lengte hung talo demo will be conquered hung zo talo demo will be taken into captivity gala lut talo demo Isaiah da chu buai thei mai okay he kan dala nom smo tu ni le jing chiang forget about all your daily work chin lana to teng teng mang sa pho le na zong doctor in bang rizal ang hildi zong mang sa inlan nung ate na thangkam tenutang walte ng donlo teng zong manghil pa dun lan tang walte zong mang chiri chi na kham manghil pa dun lan let's sit with the king compete daw ni he was seated abana laltaw na tumatawa alaltaw na zong it's not normal it's extraordinary high and lifted up mugal lengtein laltaw na ana bolu sai hate Solomon laltaw na bolte bano siya kung pinuna ito even half of those are not yet told akim khat akim ba dong kisay law echi tau pi hampai na ki maom te chi ai wangin lalpa si sun Solomon nge song alo pi na to ki sepai song le bang mahite atus here lalto na kilem sang pen high and lifted up chi pen ni na ngai to ngai to himim legend miramo ngai lo bira za ngai lo patien lung sete de bol chia hi chi hat ka chi ve ma sanctified imagination he is that guy here van ngam lam tan chin sei di bang hilaya ate pi di lo wai chiang ho sia the royalty the grandness the highness the loftiness the exaltedness adjective teng teng lo kho min lan kumpi leng dal to na describe this we don't find a word that is close sang le dop sang in uma ai le kumpi lalta tezu niranga esiru man ai sam lo vele sepai hat ta thal to hia dingwa nunga me loi ta ta insabu au do le agil thau deu te ken koi na da sang na lai dia alal da no pen it's unlimited ho chi khop ai lai jong hi kum pi pen baginaw mai chai le apuan ma tualin temple pumpi alwa dem hi kumpi te kumpi nu te pasal nei ta chiang ole London banga alal lai on hiya apuan mong amaw puan ang kayo pen bang sa khat numain anong lamang daw pun kayo amazed ne mihing ko makidescribe sang thei patop lo pi thei patop ki gen chu hiya hubana tumlam ni te above it stood the cherubim one solete unseen words on sermon kada kapeuda because they are enemy of the soul cherubim ji te jong study hung bolu lechin Lucifer jong the shining one the musician kiti you are perfect abukim nahi nanga swal na ti ale his cherubim te they are the shining one the burning one but hina dinga kuang jing te but hina dinga unceasing top loke ya te hi and they are equipped with 6 wings haguba nei va ana ngai de wa hagu bang sidan hagu kitwa ka hesia ai wangen khat beji spare tayar spare wingin akoy lawhi hanin they cover the face amaya ko bang sinade nalaki to visual ti in sa talwain pathianum kimuchian lovin pathian chaken to mai nong kum suda sathube nang toida idu so nong kil mai ko chi hello the solemnity the spirituality the sanctity adina sian na za na pen apu na hello sol bol khalo van sole de tan pain zong asiam pa ane tu kum tong pathian pen malta le ngolta en ngam lau hi mai khadini chena chia the fool step in where the angel dared to van so le tengam lo na muna mingol pa atom lu thi van so le ten pathian a sian tho na hi ne lom lo hi because he is so transcendent tuam talu ai chama the uniqueness the otherness hi pathian hi tuam ai chi pen ita te na hi lo le tu lai khang tha te na he lo vai le sai pilim silte to ki bang dimo sai lama lam revival tang yon sai lama ing lam de wi pot kon chim le sai pok do pathian ki bang ta no Romans chapter 1 and legend we are not talking about evolution we are talking about devolution kacha evolution is changa zonga pana minga pana wa isem and then progressive women avanga ming kang thu di ta chu it's not about evolution it's about devolution nyam deu rom bung khat na net vai le pathian pen tung leng va te bai na ko yo chia on the higher ground hu zo in ming te bang hu zo in gam sa te hu ba na creeping things pola pholte fall la nyam hi uchitua mol na pen van sole ten ai ta chang wa zo swal la chiam khalonga he ma la khalonga yet with the majesty of God en ngam lo kai ni mini khat en zo na ve asil siam ni bon yet zo lo vai la pathian ikile pi mai lo le iki yam hiam mai lo le iki submit mai lo le arulism mai lo le pathian mai na ding zo de no I don't believe it one soleten asan le asian na en ngam lo ani na one soleten they realize their own lowliness and lostness one soleten so lost as on gen sing and they are never lost except Lucifer le kai te lo mal but they know and realize their lowliness ni angiam nau thei ta lo one soleten bon tuan le lo yet akeng bangda khu wadi but hiền mèo trong em ngầm lâu bố à kiếm trong expose ngầm lâu bố Zomi dong ate kam kipapia I ho very fashion into reveal as much as you can siang lâu lắm ban so le tên là kén tân pa alat sa ngầm lâu vai le khovel lustful greed or beastly tela na gilpo nang so lâu diu na po na ang rồi tan nang bỏ lâu đi ngon khu thế ta ni khu chứ bắt tiền đây đàn hi có với your body có chịu na sẽ lo đi a kem bon amon a khu vai le what else they have bang dam nei na lai ve le ha ni nei na lai va hu ha ni anei ting wa sang va and they chant bang e bo lo chu khát le khát ki hiam tuin holy 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 is the Lord of hosts but hiện lần tông phá kim về lá ki sa hi chin chening what's the team they choose lung xiet si lo but hiện lung xiet na ngot ai soi ta but hiện God mo na koi ma so lo di ngai chi bang tu lai tam so te ngai dan ni mi tan chin soi ka u chai wangin a di lo chi pen that's my calling sam ga mai ngai sang ma mau a hoi jong soi na veon have discerning spirit ai wangin ngai sang chi lo dan hun khop kam mo do World Lord's Church Joel Austin ba Jesus so hudam na lam pi chi soi ngam mang lo hi India ka wo with their deeply religious maybe they'll go to heaven sa khomin mana van gam kai di ngai le chu khai kolte sa khoma Buddhism all te sa kho Muslim te sa khomin na bang jong si chil bom suicide bomber hinga ma but it's not inclusive it's exclusive Kay tuta hinalalampi kaya kaya pailo pa kung ko'y matung siding Jesus na chinga male. Why we should be ashamed of Christ? O siya, at hupiyo le allow a doxology. It's not about the love of God. It's about the holiness of God. Iko'y tuniya. Patiyan lalto na lemtani ilong tama. Iin sunga, ikaw tuama, fellowship, inam sungay jayla. Patiyan siyento na ing kay nyem kit pot nga kay nyem kasi bring it down to art, make it relevant. Patiyan long shedin mo, urut ball pot deho siya, tengkat kakisi jile kun. No, that's not how it works. Patiyan niya siyang tawi jayla. Asiyento na pen, it cannot be contaminated. It cannot be tempered with. Kimbol na gwal hilaw hiya. Isabol di himay. I-honor di, i-magsang di. O siya, siyang tao. Abraham repeated what they pen. Emphasis. Ngay ko. Take it seriously, Tina. Alapol, uhita. Ama na bagyan na lai. Laitong pumpi, alaw pinan atimhi. Tunin, hindi apatyan law pinan pen. Why you take so long kasi? Apostle Thomas, saw lama hunga. Hung si Jiwa. William Carey hunga. The best missionary. Army, kamangil bewa. Chemical bang zong hi Madhya Pradesh tuam la naila. Missionary hoy patop. Henry Martin kichaba hung thau hi. Praying height kichibang. Thum de zia. Organ tingnum kilebul top hi. Yet we are still in the dark. BJP pong them kaisya, but I'm mad with the supporter behind the BJP. RSS hoy. Institution tinga, governor hiyo, university tinga, biya ko'y file. What's the agenda? Arunachal bang bahole chin? Sikula na bonzo veta veola mission tailot ma. Ay le. Kasi yun zo zay ko hiya. Bagjicha, India patyan low pina, the glory of God kilang didi. Overwhelming minority to hiva. But with our God, even alone is majority. Kachikat kakihamon na umzel hiyay. I'm very controversial too lai. I don't mind standing alone. Kachikat daw ma. Kasi sa ikaw paida na yat din nga ila. Majority rule lagi kay din le. Jesus ang kumpenon si chihnong umde hiyay. To like the idea, a very controversial thing. That meddle with the secret kasi asyang todo kisukhajo transgender issue bang zong ita. Koi na ichi kang siya, I don't care. Zong le. Navahilaw ta zong le. The sin of ignorance and tolerance, we are equally to be blamed. Aso rombong hat kagyan na Chilia, ang genso na evolution, devolution, plus atop na nama. Numay, pasal kilomlo tayo nung achiba na. Ahinaw sa sang dinon si Chen. Hutabang they tolerate it. Atuati te zong aswal kihiyay. O siya, tatuati si iti ay leto. Stand out, speak out. Stand out. Ding dong. Speak out, gendo. Hello, tam talua. Everyone is doing, so it's okay. Chirando. Who panjong a bola? Hollywood here, Bollywood here, politician here, so that must be right. No. Akanga. But you're not nga ding depen. They are controversial. Jeremiah bangzong dungeon a hiyo. ai lo le Paul bang zong away with him boy na siam tu nung zui te zong away with them troublemaker osia here church kat fellowship na din hi babe kopia dinga you're the salt of the earth the city or the light of the city ko ngi lo vai le pathian shen tho na hi van so le te pathian in akem bit ding le ala sa ding a za dai le ahin pi ding a za dai le Lord use me ki zong zang use me hi amese si di hi abana temple aunga kote akilinga akiko pazalin may huin adimi. This is the description of the heavenly throne. During a temple got ling sian lan kathum na tu sing kal hi message ngai to line Lord shake my heart move me kamu kalum tang loin kain swang loin lan ka zia dingin ka ta tia dingin ka fellowship hong loin lan ka sep na hong loin lan move me hi pillar te pen thu tu mi he pathianin alo ut nang le ke ki di hi tu dun ke ma pathianin nong lo le no de pathiana dinga lo the ding tang the ding hu chi I am back bangam ta chang le first it's all about seeing the king kumpi pa mo pen itupi hi next kumpi pa mo the immortal king leitum kumpi pa the mortal king seen he was compensated with the immortal king the vision of the immortal king the eternal king and his impact but he na to he saw himself yan ang idea ba tapu na din in bagsat apoy mo azolam kasaita just few word of praise can kill me down can pull me down as natu sa ino ame mo pathian na be mong chiu le chin ging ta di kai koi ma soi set kiu lo in phat kiu hi ai va ko zong a substance content di lo vai le that's gonna be my ruin mi phat mai a long oi mai le chu we are so cheap isain bangeng mo chu hi teng mo da chang le full confession full contrition ke gop amma word hi na di ta mo tain akama pana first it's contrition that's it brokenness separate bang malo wa hi chiu hai tai chu bang malo nothing zero ai lại có yen zong lo but here na pa na ha gao xiang dou tung do na conviction na mo din ka gena why is me expression chu hui ha tung gi kai I'm worthless I'm almost finished tonight I'm defeated I'm destroyed morally I'm undone asial kahi chi mai huan min lo kai zatta lo kai I'm worthless I'm helpless I'm hopeless ihi na di ta het na da bang poi mo di tang thu hat ka sima it moved me it touched me na ji te hon la yin tam pi na thu hi concentration came mi hoi lai now pang cha la wa u do din a ta ngol wa bol lo deng bol di just to satisfy the greed ang wal khat kum som ni hi na manua kum som nga le nga la ve la hi concentration came up on a hard out. The first thing he requests, give me a mirror. Lim lang khat umpiang. Angol do sim jong ita. Kum som ni som lang ala. Ki hoi sa lai ta. A mel jong hoi sa di. Pride adim. Song pula kum som 25, 35, 45, 55, 30 years well. Lim lang mula wa umi. Lim lang pion se lim lang a piet sa jo akap hi. Control is all of it. This is what they did to me. Kum som thumma kalim kamudana mental picture ko ya. To kalim te ta. Kum som nga le nga ka je som sigi le nga bo ni kum som nga zawa lima mo hi. Ka sayo joy ko hi. Ka hi nga ka self identity pathianong mo dana ka kimu na di nga hipasa nga kum som na nga le nga lim lang mulo pa tabang ka na yai le tu singkalo din only the throne of God pathian lal tau na in koi kai chiung hil le chu I had no choice but to humble myself before the Lord. Asung nung penta kilet sana chi khat inay cheda. Koi makang ngolaw hiyay. The natural man. Ulo mo Lucifer in nga boy pipen. Asang pen pa ka bang di nga I'll be the signing one. Iso na patiyan ang tot hiyay le tunid nalakya dingin self-realization ni chimo. Hovelin zo nang nang kimwang tan. Have confidence in yourself. Positive thinking. Ahilang mo lang na ang ilohiyay. Positive thinker oil mo kavel to boy. They are the manipulator. They are the intimidators. Jesus zui ding te ting ting inun lan zol nei te enul chin. Take Isaiah. Abraham enul chin. Patien da kitan te. Enoch enul lan. David enul lan. Paul enul lan. Nung zui te enul chin. I am a sinful man. Chit hei te chau hiyay. Misual kay. Hosea, patien isai pen ang panamama medyo okay. At disong lan from the passing to the abiding. Apaising tiapanin aumsing pangmulan from the mortality to the immortality. Asithei tiapanin asithei lo lan from the temporal to the eternal. Tom tiapanin akum tuang pangel lechin huta chiang le koi nei chi na heding. I had masat penso. Okay, contrition. Kaya gop nang bata. Ang kipuang ta. Bagay headset. Ang kipuan naman sa penso. I'm a man of unclean lips. Ngu siyang law kay. Ni kada phone ay ham hiyaw. Iholim hiyazaw. Agit zonga. Azibi at hundi lay bangzada padya ile. 2 GB 或者拜拜那字典用64 128 GB 諗起幾乜冇咪睇 And now let's filter it at the end of the day. อีหมดก่อนตาเจียงเลยทุเนียกระทุกอย่างมีแค่แต่คุณ filter ดิ้งกันยินบางจัดเป็น pass บางจัดเป็น clean or unclean ก็อีเดียตเลย How many of them how many of those are uplifting edifying ingay tua sel song nai hi i-comment bolte song they are not necessarily important they are not necessarily redemptive kasi ito yan hiya mong ingay tua sel ngai hi Bible kasi lain kolte kisama makadaw mo ma ibazat diselawin tao ngayong ngawin sing maya kaya aw maumhela po apo kaya Peter type kayo. Gen hiel ka papa, kisi papa. O sa kavanayay leman, lalpa Jesu, pilwangon min, ato soy teng zong, manlo asoy teng, patien maya, asi again, lay si Bible sang ngin sa, katang ato mama, kavota do ka sinalaya. But that's true. igama buena ho cha cha ho khu ikamu le iwat che bu khol rong le bit su mai di chu hi dam mai di a competitive zong isa nga bol thei zo deu khat la ki pa pi chum lo khu pa pi hi thau thau ku nui thau thau I ham po wa ki demo haya isa in adita a process of it's nothing to do with the lip, it's to do with the heart. The position. Kama pote bang may sihin. Sungla mazo ahi. Out of the abundance of the heart, bangazi. Hey, ano yung musik? Are you praying for me? Okay. Inong simdol lo ikamin again do. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth is the speaker. O jele, na lipstick no pen to piece. Here, ilong tangin, zan kawa na process. Ano nga ito atipin, apia do nam lo jang, ikamin ang gen, isayin kamu siyang lo chito, adita, along tanggen hizo. Ay le, ilong tang siyang ay tusang kalpun. Ilong tang adi na. How's your heart? Azala ka ginawa ba nga heart patient kaya kum kada khat date to easy mo bang law teng ka bol na hi. Delhi 2004 January. Trihani nang etsa. Ang hamwan jo your heart will be good for a long time atia. Ginta chu ha asasima. Izong le kum som le lita chu hoi na lai hinan. That's the physical aspect, the medical aspect. Izong le to singkal pathian mai kalung sima sian lo violate so I don't have any moral right to stand in front of you. Ama amua. That's number one. And number two, midang amu. Bang jirang gen tai chale ani na mu siang lo kanaya kubana mu siang lo mi te la ta tengi I dwell in the midst of the people of unclean lips. In other words, everyone is like you. Don't compare. Kite shinlan, have compassion to attain. Bear with them. Pray for them. Ni hoi lo khat isai hi thanop zongom suata. Ahoy lang pa, anong lama soy na ko'y masiyam pa si G katsiyam talotay. O sangin, open rebuke is better than secret love. Amaya chenlan, isudit heyde, hitabang na nasoy ka, nahityen law sa himay te, ay law le, slenderal. Nakoma, midang tansin teging ta sinong soy te, at yun, midang koma zong nang tansin soy de ngay zito pila umhiyay. Chiang ta tai gidil hon tai ko prom khat a hi sel di ai le mi mau mi nam I ko prom ai sel di ngai le hosia isai in a process dan le mu chet dan zo kia a siang si ji ka the hian kom pi te zong a siang tuan si hian cha pathian kom contrition and confession tu pang toi ta chen and then come the cleansing bang jivain ang mum tai chai le hu selfim te la khat bang toyin having a life call in his hand which he had taken with the tongue from off the altar mai tama pana meam khadang toy chi chi in other words Abraham tan chin ka gen dia next lama Abraham in khwa as a patriarch as a prophet and as a pilgrim ko prophet hi na dola or is a priest. Abraham in Hua, Til Chiang Mama make it characterized by two words, altar and tent. Altar gijizu mai tam. Kolten puzane imachedu hu amo mau kihema kishu longoy na chika de self appeasement. Is ano na kay mai tam su banga de na ngai to ngai vi. No one mai tam alama God was pleased with him. Eliza and my tam chimsa alama, God was pleased with him. My tam apana meji chenga to the only remedial course, the only solution mai ta mi chi chang le pathian to ki su tua zel na cleansing tu lai hama contemporary tai the mirror lim lang ading lawa hum lut khazen jen no mai le so chang le hum ki mu piu le jin ke jong lim lang mai ajin lo dan thu gu zilut kai lim lang mai ading lo hi ki non lo hiอีกนะไอ้อาจูที่สองอาจูหัมพัดไว้ฟังละลุงอ้อยด่านี่เทเจดเลยอีตุ่มตัวลิมหลังบังส่งคอมพานีที่มุดอเห็นลันอีหีนั่นแหละสอมาห้อยจอยกิลังเทเลยจะเอาสัตว์ป่าให้ดิลิมหลังนั่นไป it reflects อีหีนั่นที่ตามเฮลand it corrects สุดที่ว่าจะเลยไม่ตามมาไม่เป็นเพราะจะอิสายาดิ่งอ่ะอามาบอกเป็นที่ที่ดังบังไม่ละแต่เทียน condition บอลเป็นส่วนไทยนะ atonement ส่วนไงดำนะ forgiveness ส่วนสุเสียงนะ cleansingผู้หญิงอามูอังเดียบางทีนักเรียนไทยใจนะกัมูอาบียเอ็นินอีกคนน้ำมัวทำมั้งนักกิโลนะโบเสียนะลามังไอตานะส่วนนะสุเสียงไอตา what a comfort เขาเวลามันตั้มเป็นนี่ the most expensive thing is sin don't play with itที่มองนะจีเราใหญ่ในสองในสิอามันตำดานเจ้าประเทศทัพป่าสิสันอลวนไงส่วนบอลาหนุ่ยก่อยมาเล่าใหญ่ everyone cries and everyone is desperate everyone is lonely after they commit the sin but they are addicted to it. They are enslaved by it. Mai tama pana may kuninang tama na mu kakoya na sual na lamang ita na sual sobay tahi. Hike minuseta chang le. Who word of comfort zakoma. Yes. Kudam kahita chi kati. Kasual Jesu naman petay ji kathe aman tamdan angay damna kahehi sob siyang ita ohi hun khada gen kit nin cross dan jin gen chiang le izong le thongin hi jin kang ji ka kha mai bangat na da poi chi pen physically kan sar bang poi le chi koi ma inoi non lau de chronic illness kat nei le ching ngwa mi salau hi hoten teng tonga I hagau that the hi sual na to gi hen lo vai le chu there's no second chance after we die bang tan ve na nga de na sual la mang ni chi thei la ni noi thei na lai de ma it's time to get serious tu hudam na ni tu ki pa hoi ai le Isuang na pen, come to the great physician, come to the great healer. Tong gim le po gi pote hum pa yun chi pa ko ma. Amay tama across. Ama ngeng assurance ang truchiam na sual ka ngai dam ta kalamang tang chi. Tutong camper piang tha sa te pen let's celebrate it. Piang tha nai lo nei zen jen ai le. Counseling zong ipat pa may ngayon chin. Go to the camp director, to the chairman, and to any one of us. Hum nang petay ni Vena chi violet. We are willing to sit with you. Hum tau pi ut pa ngal kayo. Sila counseling zong pan pa udi chi thay nen. Iho hiyay. Adang pen top lang adin ko iningin. Isong let to keep our away pen. Hua zazo yun. Isayin. Patiyan mo amaki mo atop na minute na sumin. He saw others. มีดังเตมาบอกอังมุตาปะเทียนโอซาก็เพดินหลังป้าโอกษาก็ยังก็สอดิงก็ยังก็ได้หัวดิงเฮียคงสอลินที่มีเฟทูไปบินกูตัวมิจิมินิสทรีจี it's about other อามาสักไปด้านนั้น it's about God ปะเทียนอามาสาอันนี้นะปะเทียน instrument วันจัดดิ้ง it's about us and then it's about other โอ้จีจองมินิสิวเงินเลยจะดีสักไม่ดีตัวไหนก็มินาบ่อยเขลมามาจะมิชนารีงอลินิงอลวาไอ้สังอันจังกังจะเดี๋ยวมิจะเตะดราม่าหอกกันนะไอ้อินสมุอบ่อยจะตายกูตัวมอลปีนู่นแหละป้าตาเตมังเฮลมิสันเดย์อะตัวน่ะอะตาเตวตานุอะมิสันจงตานุอะปะเทียนตานั่นไหลเดียวเขาจะ God's order อะไปดีไงเลย number one God number two us and number three others เขาจะด่านี่ he priority ของ set ดีคิดตะเลย ZCF we come to worship God He's worthy He take the number one in our life and secondly it's about us with that God because we are God's partner but here in apprentice down going alone down din ni tenga fellowship ng day page o ja pathian lung tua lei anexa we'll see others mirang te ki modi hi o ja pathian rong manghil zena ei jong ki manghil mission feeling ji chang la chu di thei non lau hi o ja sudi tha kit lei na od vi isu di tha kit ding lai le tu sing kan ho ja accountable life in ding lai le government accountable chi lom lom le lo hai peer pressure te la hi lo wa pathian mai lo dim pathian ma ki ko mu kin din ho ta chang le okay pathian lam la problem mai lo wa the problem is with me ki ana hi lo kam pathian la ke ka la di ta chang le okay I become God's friend pathian lom kong ita God will share his secret with me atu go ngil ta ding and then God will tell me where to go God will open my eye kam ni dong suba ta dia mi dang mo ta ding ko ka sol ding la pang solin mi dang te koma this is what I strongly believe e ka gintan kum som thum pathian thu pathian na ka to kum som li Christian kai de ta he di ai le bang kim nuam di hi acha ma pathian thu gen tui po ma kim mang hil hi mission na ngola ki ngol ei boy ki boy pi khadi nong sai sia jong le ta pa di hui lo ding in God to God tu sing kal ko ni tom chat kun ni I have 5 minutes